Okay, so today is a day that I've looked forward to for most of my life. It's the day that my little sister, one of the most important people in my life, marries a man who loves her completely. Hannah and Harlen are two people who found each other young, came back to each other in good time, and a lot of their story has been about timing. To set the scene, Hannah and Harlen met in middle school. Hannah would tell me about her best friend, another anime-loving goth kid with a razor-sharp sense of humor.
That part's right.
The first time I saw them together, I could only think that they were both trying very hard not to like each other that way. When they reconnected after college, it was through divine intervention, also known as my mother being a busybody on Facebook and stalking Hannah's old friends online. Since then, I've been able to get to re-know him as a man. And it really feels like this marriage is him coming home, joining our family like he was always meant to be.
There you go. You can have a kiss. Thank you. Don't give me legs.
Hannah, as everyone knows, is especially courageous, hot-headed, passionate, and caring. Even though I was the older sister, Hannah was always the brave one. She stood up for me and always talked to the scary shoe store workers on Black Friday.
My mom will get a kick out of it. I'm very take charge, so she's used to that.
Our childhood was marked by grand adventures, usually on the backs of four-wheelers or on long road trips together. It was also marked by some difficult times, the sickness of our father, who I wish could be here today to see the beautiful life that you've built for yourself. He would really love it here. In both the adventures and the hard times, Hannah and I were a team. Our whole lives, she and I were able to lean on each other. So it's very important to me that whoever replaced me as her teammate be up to the job, to watch out for her, be her friend, and go on adventures with her. I'm beyond sure that Harlen is the right person to take over for me.
On your face. I thought she said, I don't brush my teeth anymore. Ryan, you want to go sweater? Oh, she does sweater. Good job, girl. You're so pretty. Thank you. It's a gorgeous dress. Oh my god, such a pretty dress. Okay, don't look up. Don't look up. Don't you dare. Harlen James. Ready to sit? Oh, this is my favorite one. Oh, she's like, it's all about me today. It's all about her. It's her day. Take my phone. It's her day. She's our pride and joy.
Yeah, deserved.
We peaked way too early with you. No one's gonna ever compare to you. No, it's not. Ever will. Oh, and just so you guys know, this little charm says, I still believe in 398.2, which is the Dewey Decimal System for fairy tales. So I still believe in fairy tales.
Cute.
Wish we had a big
Hello, mommy. Wait, are you ready?
Don't make me cry, Mama.
I'm crying. No, you got to see her before Harlen has.
And look, I'm wearing my christening ring.
Oh, baby. I love you so much.
I love you
We love
too.
you, mommy.
I should have given you your daddy's ring to wear.
Oh, that would have. Well, I'm wearing Grand's earrings that Grandpa Bob gave her.
She's
Let me
crying.
see, let me see.
Here, we'll do it. Yeah, it's good. Hi, mommy.
Hi, baby.
How are you?
You're so beautiful.
I feel beautiful.
I love
So,
you all.
yeah, you
I
too.
was going to tell you that. That's so you.
I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
Lord, oh my God. Lord, I'm stunned.
Yeah.
I love you, Mama.
I love you.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold out.
That's when she
I
walked
walked
right
into
into
it.
that screen door.
Fast and hard.
Hard. And it was otherwise impeccable except for her nose.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay if you can't get it. It's just hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I can't like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Harlen, I know that you know how special Hannah is. I sometimes think you don't realize how exceptional you two are. You are generous and thoughtful, always thinking of other people's comfort ahead of your own. You are undeniably hilarious, so I know you two will keep each other laughing constantly. You treat my sister with such respect, love, and silliness that I know she will be happy for her entire life. I have so much faith in this marriage because I know that you both try so hard for each other. You approach your relationship with hard-fought understanding and acceptance. You each strive to understand each other's thought patterns, formative experiences, fears, and hopes. You try to be gentle with one another when there's disagreement or misunderstanding. You work to pick up where the other drops off. And in that give and take, you find ways to fit around each other perfectly, making a really comfortable, snug whole.
And if I see you in the garden on a winter afternoon, I'll say it's an odd time to be planting. You'll say crazy's what we do. And then we'll laugh about the time you broke my heart in your backyard. When did everything become so easy? Back then it felt so hard. Come heaven or come hell, I know we'll make it through with quite a story to tell, and I won't stop ever loving you.
Now today, Hannah and Harlen have brought us to this beautiful place, a landscape so gorgeous that it brought them far away from me.
You left first.
They brought us here to celebrate their love and make official what we already know, that they adore each other, that they're extremely devoted to one another, and that they're gonna build a beautiful life together.
It can be so hard to see that we are living through a life of seasons. If you say, when did everything become so hard? 'Cause back then it felt so easy. I'll say, come heaven or come hell, I know we'll make it through with quite a story to tell, and I won't stop ever loving
let me pretend like I'm using a book here. We tell anyone who asks about how we met that we met on the first day of 7th grade, but we differ on what we tell people was our first interaction. You always mention telling me that my eyes were gold, but my first memory is always the pretty girl sitting next to me in social studies reading a book about dragons. I leaned over and asked about it, and everything took off from there. You've always been someone whose friendship took literally no effort. To this day, you're the only person that I talk books with. I didn't know that I loved you back then. I didn't know what love felt like, but I did love you. I loved you as a person and as my best friend, and that love soon deepened into a romantic love, a love that persisted through all the years we spent apart. I think in our time apart, I looked you up about 6 or 7 times a year, always wondering, I wonder what Hannah's up to and hope she's happy. I'm so happy that everything I've gone through has shaped me into a man deserving of your love. And I know that I will love you until my last breath, and until that last breath, I will spend our time together, cooking all the foods you want to try, laughing and doting on the family we formed together, listening to all the things about your job that infuriate you, holding you in my arms when you need comfort, and acting goofy in all the moments in between. My love will always be something you can count on.
Harlen. I've never fully told this story to anyone, but I'm afraid of the dark. Well, more appropriately, I'm afraid of things that could be in the dark. When I was little, I would turn off the light and sprint upstairs because I was sure there was a monster behind me. So I would duck under the covers, and as everyone knows, monsters can't see you under the covers.
Safety.
Exactly. As I got older, I developed parameters to keep myself safe. I would stretch across the king-size bed, press my toes against Katie's leg, and repeat to myself, as long as I'm touching my sister, I'm safe. And it worked. Except Katie hated me touching her. So I would wait until she fell asleep, touch my toes, and repeat my mantra. When she moved into the other room, I had to move the goalpost. It changed to, as long as I love my family, I'm safe. Through high school, college, and apartments, I repeated my mantra. And I don't know if it was cosmic alignment, fate, or just plain dumb luck that the desk next to you was empty in Coach Pope's 7th grade homeroom class. But I found you, who likes to fall asleep while touching me. And whether you're gently wrapping your fingers around my wrist, resting your hand on my head, or stretching across the king-size bed to press your toes against my leg, I rest easy, because I know that as long as you're touching me, I'm safe. You have been one of my one constants in life. And so I vow to always be goofy with you, that you will always have an adoring audience for your cooking, and that you will always be my best friend.
I love you.
I love you too. Oh, there's a rock on my sister. Sorry.
So, may we have the rings? I didn't do a lot of preparation here, but Hannah, do you take Harlen as your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold until death do you part?
I do.
Harlen?
Oh, wait.
I think you need to put the ring on him.
I don't know how weddings work.
Me neither!
I've never been married.
Left hand.
I've never been married.
Okay. Harlen, do you take Hannah as your lawfully wedded wife to have and to hold until death do you part?
I always did.
By the power vested in me by the internet, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss, 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 kiss.
Now you gotta. I always touch my toes to you.
I know you do.
I present to you. Woo! Yay!
We're done.
Ready? Go for it. No, I'm just going.
Don't come in the sink.
This one feels a little wetter. No. Okay, we're gonna go get the. Who wants to wet our socks first? Ah, that's too much again.
Well, that's either dog shit or something.
Oh no! I know. That's too bad. Okay.
That is something very gelatinous. What is this? This is technically a lie.
We'll never know.
Just us. It's based on a true story.
Yeah. Inspired by a true story.
The following is a dramatization.
Yes. With paid actors.
The socks are paid after. Alright, y'all go get cozy. Okay. Okay. Good work.
Because he plays Blackbeard.
No, I have a preference.
I decide what is. I think it's happening. I think you're first. Starting on its own. I think so. I think we got it. Enough lighter fluid. Yeah. Don't yell at him.
Yes. I always felt so weird doing that. Yeah. You have marshmallow in your hair.
Let's pretend it real quick.
Oh my god, you did it!
As long as we're careful on the gluten on this one. Oh. We have one that's like.
Oh, that's true. That'll be gluten free.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. I do have my moment.